Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Kelly Finley, and I'm the director of the radiology program, and I want to welcome everybody to today's pinning ceremony. This pinning ceremony is to honor the 2023 graduates of the program. In the beginning, these graduates had one goal, but as time went on, that goal kind of became lost because as the months passed, they started actually a journey that they will never forget. They have memories and they have experiences that have led them through the 18 months of the program to where they are today. I am pleased to see so many friends and family attend today's festivities. However, before we start, I do want to take a moment and thank a few people who have helped the students along this journey. First of all, I want to thank the technologists who have used their experience and knowledge as they work with and guided the students through their clinical. I want to thank the directors, the managers, and the supervisors of the radiology departments for allowing the students to be in their facilities. I also want to thank the various clinical sites and the hospitals for exposing the students to a vast number of experiences they would not have gotten otherwise. And last but not least, I want to especially thank the clinical preceptors and the faculty who have put their time and effort into the overall education of the students from the day they started to where they are today, here, 18 months later. I'm now going to turn it over to the faculty so they can say a few words to the students. And first one up is Angela.
Well, my name is Angela Sizza, and I am the clinical instructor at St. Elizabeth's. And I work as one of the, coordinators for the Columbus students. And I see all the students in lab, online classes, and in the modality classroom. And it's always fun for me to think about how everybody started on their first day and how they progressed and how they stand before me today, ready to get to work and finally earn a little bit of cash. A day like today brings up memories like forgetting to eat your granola bar on the first day and almost passing out during orientation. Memories of our first phone conversation about the possibility of working full-time while going through the program. And I was reminded yesterday that I told this student that I have known very few students who have done this successfully, but today she joins the list. And I have memories of everyone meeting baby Penelope, my childhood doll, who now resides in the lab for the Pigastat demonstrations, modality class projects, and I think about the Minecraft video and the Tumor Buster video. And life, it goes on while students are in the program. So the stresses of school are compounded with the stresses of everyday life. And I think about the family and friends that I've gotten to know vicariously through you, the student, because those people are the ones that supported you. And I think about the ones that you lost along the way and how you have all allowed me to share in that grief as well. And about the wedding that happened over break, and I think about you guys overcoming personal challenges at home while simultaneously conquering venipuncture and dominating surgery fears. And I think about conversations we've had about professionalism evaluations and all the fabulous life advice that I've doled out over the months, and I'm confident that you are all listening and plan on putting it to good use. I hope those of you with hidden leadership skills work to foster those skills and serve our profession in a new way that provides you a stretch and some growth. And I think about those Zoom calls, for better or for worse, figuring out time zones and what a good time would be to meet. Those at the end, those Zoom calls at the end were especially memorable, and all the text messages, and there were quite a few. And I think about my job, how it was to encourage you, and I hope that I did that. Every time I told you, you can do this, and keep going. And so I think I'll end with that today. You can do this, keep going.
I'm John Tucker. I'm the clinical instructor at Bryan West. I taught these guys their Physics 2 class and then the online procedures 1 and 2. So maybe. There we go. Is that better? Okay. So I'm reading this off my sheet, so I'm sorry about that. But as I reflected on this class this past week, I thought of one word: positivity. After speaking with several of you over the course of the program, I've noticed that sometimes you face barriers that you feel are impassable. People tend to make more of a situation than it has to be, especially in times of high stress. This isn't a unique situation. Everybody has felt this way at one point or another. If you choose to make obstacles a stopping point, they will become a stopping point. I watched a video about one particular coach explaining how he determines which players he wants to recruit. He said that there were lost my place, my eyes are bad. There we go. He said that there were 3 types of players that he sees. The first type of player is the player with great ability and great attitude. He said that these types of players are outstanding but rare. The second type of player is the player with great ability and a poor attitude. He stated that even though these players had talent, they generally fail because they don't put in the work it takes to overcome adversity or to advance their skills, and often quit. The third type of player is the one with good, not great athletic ability, but excellent attitude and work ethic. The third type is what he looks for because they are the ones that have the most potential to be great. These players are goal-oriented and work hard to achieve that goal. A positive attitude can turn a good player into a great player. No matter the level of talent a person has, the overlying characteristic that makes a person succeed are determination and positivity. Believe in yourselves and don't use adversity as an excuse to stop trying. Fight for your goals and break through the barriers. I've enjoyed getting to know all of you as you've progressed through this program. You've accomplished quite a bit in the past year and a half, but don't stop here. Continue to learn and set goals. Congratulations to you, and I wish you all the best. It's really been a pleasure to get to know all of you guys. It's been a good 2 years, so congratulations.
Well, somewhere up here I have my notes, so. My name is Mike DeWitt. I'm the clinical coordinator. I oversee all of the clinical coordination for all of the sites that the students go to over the time of their program. And I just want to welcome everybody to the 2023 pinning ceremony. I'd like to thank all the grads, their friends, their family, and everyone for being here. Over the last 18 months, these students have made a huge sacrifice to achieve their goal to become a radiologic technologist. The countless number of hours spent studying, learning, an occasional bout of crying have finally paid off. However, the learning doesn't stop here. You'll probably learn more in the next 12 to 24 months than you have in the last 18 months that we've had you in the program. The technology, as you know, is ever changing, and you're going to have to be able to adapt and overcome and change with that technology changes to continue to serve your patients as good as you can, or the best that you can. A lot of you, or all of you, will probably be taking your boards within the next month. One thing that I'm going to say about that is trust what we've taught you. Trust your training. We've given you all the information and all of what you need to know to be able to successfully pass those boards. You have it. You know, we've tried to drag that out from the back corners of your brain over the last 2 or 3 months, but go with your gut instinct on things. You know what you need to know to be successful. I did a rough count over the last couple days of how many students I've seen go through this program. And that up number with your class is over 550 students. During that time, many have continued to work in the field, many have gone on to modalities, many have stayed in X-ray, or others have become department managers or even directors of multiple departments through larger hospital systems. Continue to set your goals high and continue to work hard to achieve those goals. Good luck in your future.
Hi, I'm Teresa Matern. I am the clinical instructor for Brian East, and I also teach quite a few of the senior classes. I didn't write anything down formal because when I sat down to start writing something, it's always very difficult to say goodbye every year. You guys have been with us for a year and a half, and we've done our best to mentor you, to educate you, to get to know you. And we're always blessed that we have this many students who leave our family every year. The last few months I know have been the hardest months of this program. Everybody has been, if your friends and family don't know, they've been writing something that's similar to a thesis and spent a lot of time and energy on that, maybe some tears and beers, something. But I'm very proud of your accomplishments. When I read capstones at the end of your senior year every year, I know that we've done our best, and I know that you're ready to be out there. So I do want to say congratulations. It has been really good to know you and to get to know you and to have you as our students. Your efforts have been very much appreciated by the faculty. And this is where this journey ends, but the new one begins. You have to set your path in the world, and we've heard a lot about different paths that students are thinking about taking, and they all sound very wonderful. I would like to thank the people who have supported the students as they've gone through the program, being there with a tissue to wipe some tears or with some encouragement. Yes, you can do this. Financial support, emotional support, all of those things go into getting students to today. I would also like to thank the clinical sites and the preceptors and the technologists that have worked with the students every day. I hear from technologists all the time that they always say, my name is attached to these students and we want them to be the best. And when we hear from the community, we hear that they're the best. And so thank you to all of you who have supported, mentored, educated the students. We appreciate you so much. And with that, it's time to say goodbye. But it's also time to say we really look forward to your future endeavors and hearing how you do out in the world. So keep in touch. So next on the agenda, we're going to give out recognitions. We have certificates for the students. We have clinical sites across the country, as far away as Oregon and Hawaii, and we have a lot of them here in Lincoln and 3 large sites locally. So I would like to say, we'll read off the sites that the students belonged to or did their clinicals at as we read their names. But here today, we have a representative from Advanced Medical Imaging. That would be Sam Jackson. Come on up here. I'm just going to line them up as I say their names. From CHI St. Elizabeth, we have Angela Juergens representing. Sarah Schultz is also here. And from Bryan, we have Sharon Harms. She's the Director of Radiology for Bryan. So now we're going to move on to certificates. Mike will be reading the names and the sites.
Go, stay that way. Yeah. Ludmila Brankovic. She did her clinical at CHI Health St. Elizabeth. Brenna Childerston. She did her clinicals at Bryan Health East. Our next student is Kelda Combs. Kelda did her clinical at Memorial Regional Health in Craig, Colorado, and she is unable to attend today. Amanda Cordova. Amanda did her clinicals at CHI Health St. Elizabeth. Melissa Davis. Melissa did her clinicals at Columbus Community Hospital in Columbus, Nebraska. Sydney Island. Sydney did her clinicals at CHI Health St. Elizabeth and Beatrice Community Health and Hospital and Health Center. Emma Feakin. Emma did her clinicals at Advanced Medical Imaging in Lincoln. Grace Fife is also not able to be present today, but she did her clinicals at Ascension Via Christi Health Hospital in Manhattan, Kansas. Haley Fisher. Haley did her clinicals at CHI Health St. Mary's in Nebraska City. Trisha Fox. Trisha did her clinicals at Advanced Medical Imaging in Lincoln, Nebraska. Haley Greek. Haley did her clinicals at Bryan Health West. Tracy Hamilton is also not able to be here today. Tracy did her clinicals at Box Butte General Hospital in Alliance, Nebraska. Rocio Linus. Rocio did her clinicals at Columbus Community Hospital in Columbus, Nebraska. Anna Rose Levant. Anna Rose did her clinicals at Perkins County Health Services in Grant, Nebraska. Taylor Larson. Taylor did her clinicals at CHI Health, St. Elizabeth. Audrey Moore. Audrey did her clinicals at Bryan Health East. Deanna Martin is also not here. She did her clinicals at Curry General Hospital in Gold Beach, Oregon. Riley Olson. Riley did her clinicals at CHI Health, St. Elizabeth. Kaylee Ostergaard. Kaylee did her clinicals at Great Plains Health in North Platte, Nebraska. Rachel Snyder is also not here today, but Rachel did her clinicals at Bryan Health West. Chloe Sin. Chloe did her clinicals at Bryan Health East. Raylan Sonnenfeld. Raylan also did her clinicals at Bryan Health East. Aubrey Steinwart. Aubrey did her clinicals at Bryan Health West. Connor Taylor. Connor did his clinicals at Bryan Health East. Shelby Timmerman. Shelby completed her clinicals at Faith Regional Health Services in Norfolk, Nebraska. And last but not least, Ashton Troyer. Ashton did her clinicals at Bryan Health West. Again, we'd like to congratulate all of you on completing this first step of your goal of becoming a radiologic technologist. If we could get a round of applause again for everybody. Next up, we will have Sharon Harms talk about the Lynn Hansen Scholarship.
Thank you. Oops, it came disconnected, I think. Thank you. Yep, I think. Thank you. Hi, I'm Sharon Harms. I'm the Director of Radiology and GI Specialties at Bryan Medical Center. And today I want to share with you the Lynn Hansen Scholarship Award winners. But first I want to share with you a little bit of the story about why this scholarship was created. So the Lynn Hansen Memorial Scholarship honors the memory of a student who graduated from Southeast Community College Radiologic Technology program on June 9th, 1988. Lynn did her clinical education at Bryan Memorial Hospital, or as it's named today, Bryan Medical Center East. Lynn's goal was to become an ARRT registered and to work at her former clinical site. However, a month after Lynn's graduation, she was diagnosed with a malignant brain tumor. During her battle against cancer, Lynn exhibited great determination, courage, and enthusiasm. While recovering from radiation therapy, she studied for and passed the American Registry of Radiologic Technologists Board's exam. Lynn was never able to fulfill her dream of serving Bryan as a radiologic technologist, as she died on February 6, 1989 at the age of 21. Lynn set an example of determination and perseverance worthy of emulation, and in remembrance of her example and dedication, her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Richard Hansen, in cooperation with radiologists, radiology staff, and friends, established this Lynn Hansen Memorial Scholarship Award. Interest from this fund is distributed annually to the students. The annual scholarship recipient is selected from the students of Southeast Community College that are doing their clinical rotations at Bryan Medical Center East. These scholarships were actually awarded in April of 2023, but we're recognizing the recipients today. And the 2023 Lynn Hansen Memorial Tuition Scholarship recipients were Brenna Childerson and Audrey Moore. You can come forward. Their names have also been added to a wall plaque displayed outside the hospital at Bryan Medical Center East. So we congratulate these students.
What happens when you're shorter, right? Okay, I'm here today now to present the Outstanding Student Award. The Outstanding Student Award is presented to the student who has not only excelled in the radiology courses, but also in the clinical environment. Students who are honored for this award are considered role models, are high achievers, are very motivated, and have mastered both the clinical and didactic areas of the program. This year, the program is recognizing not just one student, but 2 students. The first student being honored today with the Outstanding Student Award is Haley Fisher. Haley is an online distance student at CHI St. Mary's in Nebraska City. Congratulations, Haley. Come on up. The second student being honored today for the Outstanding Student Award is Haley Greek. Haley is a Lincoln student. Her clinical site is Bryan LGH West. And congratulations, Haley. I guess if your name is Haley, you're a winner today.
Okay. Next on our agenda are our student speakers. The first speaker is Rocio from Distance. She is representing the Distance cohort.
Hello staff, parents, friends, and hello class of 2023. My name is Rocio Perez, and I am so honored to speak to you all today. A lot of you may not know me as I am a distance student at Columbus Community Hospital. Distance learning consists of a lot of Zoom meetings, emails, and self-teaching. The self-motivation of distance learning is a good way to combat the misinformation and miscommunication. It also strengthens the bond of all the distance learners. Whether in person or online, we are all graduated today. Distance learning allows students to be present for their other obligations in life. That being said, students that are further away cannot be here today, but know that you have made it to this significant achievement, and I am so proud of us. Although I may not know each and every one of your stories, I know that we have all overcome obstacles to earn this. Our journeys may have been different, yet we all have something in common. When we embarked on this path, we knew it would demand dedication, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to our field. Today, we stand here not merely as individuals adorned with caps and gowns, but as professionals equipped with the knowledge and skills to make a real difference in the world. The field of radiology is a testament to the intersection of technology, compassion, and precision. We are entrusted with the responsibility that extends beyond the images on the screen. As we step into the realm of professional radiology technologists, let us carry forward the values imprinted on us through our education. Let us continue to learn, adapt, and innovate in the field that is continually evolving. But as we celebrate our accomplishments today, let us not forget the support systems that have pushed us forward. To our professors, thank you for sharing your knowledge and guidance. To our families and friends, your unwavering encouragement and understanding have been the backbone of our success. And each of us owes ourselves a thank you for the sacrifices we have made to make it here today. As we embark on our individual paths, let us carry the lessons learned and embrace the challenges that lie ahead. Let us approach each day with the same enthusiasm and dedication that brought us to this moment. Congratulations, my fellow graduates. May we continue to illuminate lives and bring hope to the power of radiology. Thank you.
Next, we have Chloe. She's representing the Lincoln cohort.
Hi, my name is Chloe Sin. I'm a student here at Lincoln and a clinical student at East. For those who don't know, I've been counting down for our class this past summer, but really, overall, we have been here together for 480 days. but we are finally here. It's almost like we've been counting down the whole 18 months. Now we see the friends that have put up with us for the last 18 months. Started as strangers and being scared to talk to each other in general, and now are stuck with each other for the rest of our lives. We will never be just X-ray techs, just button pushers. We are the X-ray techs. We are radiology. We are empathetic, sympathetic, in the eye of medicine. I do want to take a moment to thank the instructors, staff at the hospitals, friends, and family for all their support, mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually. We wouldn't be here without any of you. And here we go, into the big adulting world. It's our turn. Congrats, guys.
So just in closing, I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2023 one more time. Let's give them a big round of applause. The video that was playing in the lab and the classroom is still playing if anybody didn't get to see it. And it is also going to be published on the radiology community so that you can download it. Congratulations to you all. Thank you to all their friends and family for being here. These are a great group of people, and we appreciate you. Good luck in the future. You're good.